Hello everyone, how are you this weekend? Happy weekend to you. It's a beautiful Saturday out here. Hope you are doing very well. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. And before I start the video today, I want to say a big thank you to every one of you who joined me in the last prayer for the nation, for my nation, Nigeria, in case you're not Nigerian. And God bless you, and may Jesus also pray for you. I really appreciate your effort, what you did. It was, it's your prayers that I'm able to do this video today. Had it been something funny happened, you understand what that means. I couldn't have sat here and think of doing a video. So guys, that aside, we still need prayers because we still have more elections ahead, and right now a lot of uncertainty, a lot is going on. I don't want to go more than that. And if you've been following the trolling in Nigeria, you know what is actually happening, the aftermath of the election and all of that. But for today, all the same, we thank God. But for today, we just want to let you know that we still need your prayers. We still convey for your prayers because we still, like I said, we still have more elections ahead of us. We have the governorship elections, and we also have the State House of Assembly election. So please keep praying for the peace of Nigeria, and may Jesus pray and solve all your problems in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, guys, in case you're new to my channel, this is Queen Esther Owens Frank, and by native, I am Odo Abom. So for those of you who know me that way, so for today's video, we are back to business. Business of academics. I'm sorry I've not been giving you songs for the past days. Some reasons, busy schedule. So guys, today we want to talk about why and how I choose a different career path. Yeah. Yes. Why and how I choose a different career path. And before I start with that, I want to state one more reason. If time will permit, I will go into details why I choose a different career path. But let me make this one more reason why, making your career choice. This reason why you should not, be the brain behind making a career choice, or should be the brain behind making your career choice. Yes, in my last 3 videos before the prayer video, I talked about making career choice in first episode 2, 3, and now let me make this as episode 4, so it almost kept my mind. So let's go into that first and deal with that. If time permits, I will now go into talking about why I choose a different career path. Yeah, so making the career choice, the last thing you should consider is your finances. What I mean by finances, you ask yourself some certain questions like checking your backgrounds, your family background when it comes to finance. Are they financially buoyant? Are they struggling to survive? If they're struggling to survive, how am I going to cope with my studies? How am I going to be of help when it comes to payment of fees and other requirements for my studies? And when you're choosing a career choice, making a career choice, you have to consider this because it's very important. Finances can be an impediment, an obstacle for you achieving what you have to achieve in school. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this way. In Nigeria here, medicine students have a lot of money to spend. Yeah, they have to spend a lot. Why do I say so? Let's call it, medicine is more expensive than every other course. Engineering course is expensive or not that. Why I say so is that there are a lot of practicals you have to do. I'm not saying that other departments do not have practicals, like people studying aerospace and all of that. They do practicals, how to make a plane fly, and this is always their final year project. But at the very start, after your first year, you may say that you didn't study in Nigeria and you might not know much. I research and I know it, and I don't think there is much different from other countries. Medicine demands a lot of money because there are so minor practicals you have to do on your own if you really want to know what you're going into, especially want to do medicine and surgery. You have to buy some stuff, like you can buy the teddy bear, try to operate on the tummy, try to fix it back, things like that, or you buy an animal or like that, anything. I mean, to help you to be practical about the discipline. So you consider, as I'm going into medicine, I want to study medicine, I have ambition for medicine, fine. I'm not disputing that. Is my parents, are they ready for this? Is my financial status ready for this? How financially buoyant am I, or how financially buoyant are my parents, or my guardian, whosoever is sponsoring me, is ready to sponsor me in school. So this is the thing you have to consider. If you know that you had to drop out because of money, because of you couldn't afford it, because of there's nobody to sponsor you to the end, because of you have one challenge or the other that has to do with money, finance, please, you choose wisely. So choose something related that is less expensive, that you know that your budget can carry, that you know that you can cope with. And don't forget to study medicine and surgery. It carries 7 years. It's just like studying law. Law is expensive, but not that expensive. Then when it comes to medicine, there are some textbooks, you have to buy them. Medical books, medical instruments, to have them on your own when it comes to the practical classes. You don't use the school owner. And some schools, like federal schools in Nigeria, I don't think they have an equipped laboratory. So this will not help you. Medicine has not to do with theory. It should be purely practical, because this has to do with someone's life. I mean, life. You understand? So anything that has to do with life, it must be purely practical, because this is a delicate course, a course that you stand for life and death. That is why you see, when they're taking someone to the theater, what do? You wear them green. That is, I'm on life permit. You stand in between life and death. This person that is lying down here, there's no surety that this person is gonna leave. But you wearing that with your faith, you believe, and you know what? Oh, this person will leave. So you choose a course that you know that you can cater for, you can do well with. You know something, when you lack money, there's sometimes to be deprived. When you look at others, they are doing well. Anything they need, any course materials, they are able to get it without stress. And you, God, what kind of life? I mean. So guys, please, joke aside, you have to be careful. Consider your pockets. Consider your parents. I don't have issues with you being a doctor, and you have a African parent, you have a proud parent, like, my son, my daughter is a doctor, but doesn't know what it takes to be there. But when you are determined, okay, fine, you say my parents are not ready to sponsor me and I want to be working, I will sponsor myself, fine. How much are you getting from whatever you are doing? Is this something that can take you through your 7 years in your medicine school? If that is it, then go ahead. One, it should be your ambition, something you love to do so much, what you are good at. That is number 2. How am I good at? Am I really good at maths? Am I really functioning in the science aspect? Or is it the art aspect I'm good at? So if it is the sciences, then you go in for sciences. And going in for sciences, not a general sciences, you have a specification, and that's your specialty, your discipline. Which discipline am I going into? Is it mechanical engineering? Is it chemical engineering? Is it electrolytes? Is electrical engineering? Is it medicine and surgery? And what have you? Okay, if I'm going into heart, what am I going to do? Is it commercial art? Is it law? Is it international relations? Is it economics? Is it mass communication? Is it theater art? And many of them. So you should define what you want with these three major factors. The three major things. In fact, if I want to mix up my three negative factors and three positive factors, three negative factors that should not determine your career choice is 1, your parents; 2, peers pressure; 3, like I said in my last video, fear of uncertainty. Three positive factors that should determine what you want to study. 1, your ambition; 2, what you're good at, your academic perfection, your IQ, your understanding of the course, and your love for the course. And 3, your financial status when it comes. So those 3 factors should be the things that determine what you study in school. Okay? Not this other 3, but this other 3. So everything being equal, we have 3 at the negative side, 3 at the positive side. So it's left for you now as a person to choose which of the 3 do I use. Is it the 3 at the negative or the 3 at the positive? So you choose wisely, and I prefer you choose the 3 at the positive side, which is your ambition number 1. What you love to do, what you admire, what you're happy at doing. And number 2, what you're good at, what your intellectual capacity can carry, what you're capable of, what you can, without any support, without needing for, cheating. And 3, your financial status. How buoyant is my finances? How buoyant is my parent? How buoyant is whosoever is sponsoring me? So guys, concerning making a career choice, these are the things you should put, these 6 things you should put into consideration. 3 negative and 3 positive and 3 negative. Yeah. So those are the things you should consider before making a career choice. So this video about a career choice is the last and the 4th episode. So I just hope this video will be of help to you, so that you don't make mistake in making career choices. I wish all the best for all of you who want to go into the university, the first time university student, or any colleges, in any institution, be it college, polytechnic, as we have here in Nigeria, and university. I wish you all the best, but please subscribe to my channel. Don't just watch and pass by. Subscribe. I need your subscription, and I just believe that this is of help. Yeah, I just believe it, and I'm so sure and certain that is of help to you. Thank you guys, I love you. So let's move on to the new video.